Corey, first off, congratulations on
you.
getting a really massive win tonight. Just what does it mean to get a victory like this, especially how last night's game went?
I mean, honestly, it's just good for the locker room and good for the boys. And I'm just glad that, we're all a part of it right there.
Now, I know after last night, very spirited conversation after the game. What was the conversation between the players of just trying to bounce back and just try to get back in the win column?
Honestly, it's just, playing for each other. And after we had that talk, it was just, all right, we need to buy in right here and let's go to work. We need to, if we already made the tournament, but let's go out with a bang and not just, don't get complacent.
Yeah, and then you had two very big plays there to kind of save the game. Take us through that one play. You catch the
foul ball.
Yeah, the foul ball, and then you just delivered just a laser to home plate. Just take us through that play.
Honestly, just being in the moment, knowing that the go-ahead run was on third, and I'm glad Park didn't call me off, but I knew exactly what I was going to do with the ball as soon as I caught it, even if he didn't run or not.
And then take us to the bottom of the ninth. They intentionally walked Chase to get to you. What did you see on that pitch, and how were you able to connect with that ball?
Honestly, it was just personal. You walk one of the best hitters on our team, and then you got to give it to me. And that's the thing with me and Chase. We protect each other. So if you don't want to face Chase, you got to face me. And same thing if you go with Mungie or Mama behind me.
And then what was going through your head when you saw the ball? You was able to get through the middle and just to score Ryan.
Honestly, Charlie said down there, probably should let him steal it a little bit. Just getting that hit, I feel like this past couple weeks, haven't been able to, at the barrel on ball, hasn't been able to get down, and just right there, just trying to do the best I can. Just wanted to give it up for the boys right there.
And then what was it like to have all your teammates kind of mob you there at the end?
Buy in, Cats, love it.
And then going into Saturday, what is it going to take to get the series win?
Everything we did today. It might not show on the scoreboard that we had as many hits as they did, but if you go look at quabs, we had at least 30 quabs to no hit ratios. Their center fielder made good plays and stuff like that. Just we have to keep barrel on ball and just protect our pitchers, and pitchers protect us, and we'll get the dub tomorrow.
Well, Coach, your team responds, getting a really massive win here tonight, especially winning it there in the bottom of the ninth. But just how proud of you for the team, especially getting the much-needed response.
Yeah, a really weird game. We walked, I think, 10 times. I thought we barreled up a lot of baseballs tonight. That just center fielder made 3 plays for him, the right fielder, some line drives on the infield. So I thought we actually swung the bats really well. We just didn't have a lot to show for it, which is part of the game sometimes. But Tovar was good enough tonight. Kobe Diaz was really good, and then balls wasn't perfect, but he made pitches we need to. Got nobody out, bases loaded, and worked out of it. Really good play by Corey Fury, and then the relay by Dawson Park. Won us the game there. So, at this point in time, you just find a way to leave the park with the dub, and so we did that to put ourselves in position to see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, Kobe and Carson, really kind of putting it out there, especially in those final few innings. How proud are you for them being able to keep James Madison off the scoreboard and being able to, allow y'all to get that offense?
Yeah, you just got to keep the momentum on our side, and obviously after the ninth and that bases loaded, a lot of momentum coming in, a lot of belief coming in, but you just got to keep making pitches, and I felt like they did that in the biggest moments.
Yeah, and then just Corey DeFury's performance, especially having two game-saving plays right there.
Yeah, it's a good job of flipping the script and getting to offense and be in that moment. And so, that's cutter guy that's good for him, runs into his barrel a little bit. And, that's a big swing for him. He was really good there for a good stretch and been struggling a little bit lately. So hopefully that gets him hot again and will roll us into the tournament.
Now, you were talking about last night, the team not bringing the right energy. Do you feel like the team was able to correct that tonight?
Yeah, they were great tonight. It was a really good job of getting after it and staying with it. It's hard. It's a 3-4 hour game. You just got to keep bringing it all night long. And so when we do that, we're really good. But yeah, a lot different focus, a lot different energy. Even when we were only having 2 hits there, heading into the 8th inning, whatever it was. So I felt like they believed, and eventually we got it done.
And now going into Saturday, just what's it going to take to get a really big series win?
Yeah, it starts with Austin Eaton coming out. He's been really good for us, probably been our best arm the last month. And so come out and attack the strike zone, and then we need to go off to a good start on offense. Try to get the lead early and put them away. That'd be a really big job for our seniors, but more importantly for us moving forward to next week.